Hi lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today is Saving Saturday, yay, where we save for summer camp for my child as well as his senior year. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It's about cash envelopes, saving funds, our sinking funds, savings challenges, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, why we stash our money, and it is a little bit about our investing journey. If you have not already, I'd really appreciate if you'd hit subscribe down below. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second, smash that thumbs up button. All right, so we are going to start by setting money aside for my child's summer camp this year. We have a handful of different categories that we are saving for. Lodging, food, clothes, gas money, camp itself, blow money for my honey and I, any souvenirs my child would like, miscellaneous, and that one random thing you never think about, laundry. So this is roughly $6,000, a little bit more, that we're attempting to save for this trip, and just trying to be prepared for it coming up. So we have a little bit of cash in here. This cash is going to finish paying for his end of year school trip for ROTC. So we have 10, 20, 30, excuse me, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 600, 2, 4, 6, 8, $700, $10. Yay! All right. So these values range anywhere from 2,000 all the way down to 100. I've put them in order. There really isn't a set goal on how much goes into each one. I just kind of divvy up what's here. So we do actually put a lot into the largest one. So that's going to get 100. It's going to get 100, 100, 40, 40, 40, a 20, a 20. We'll give you the 10, and we'll give everybody else some more. And then we just kind of fill in what's on each one. So we're going to add 10 more, which will bring us up to $40 in our envelope. We're trying to get to $100 for the laundry. I know we won't need that much, but I'd rather have more than not enough. All right, up next, we're going to add another $20, which will bring us up to 50. And this is for our miscellaneous things. You never know if you're going to need something extra. So there's our 50. And then another 20, oops, which will bring us up to 50 here as well. These are for souvenirs, so my child can get a souvenir or two if he would like. All right, another $40. Sweet, that'll bring us up to 100 in this envelope for blow money. This is for my honey and I. We are able to actually, if we go, we'll make this into a family trip as well, where we're going to be out in Texas, so my honey will drive, and then he and I will do a handful of things while my child is at camp. So we're going to add 60 here. All right, plus 60, which will give us 180. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Score, we're trying to get to 500 for camp. I don't know how much the camp is going to cost, so trying to put that in there. We're going to put another 60, which will get us to 170. Add 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Moving. We're trying to get $600 for gas. We will end up taking my honey's truck, and it uses much more gas than my car would have. But the positive is I'm not going to have to drive the whole trip. All right, so we are trying to get $750 in here. We have 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 260 for clothes. This is so we can get extra things for my son. Like I know he's going to need another pair of tennis shoes. He might need some additional gear, and just trying to make sure we have some money for it. All right, we're going to add another 100. So we now have 240 in here. Let's count and make sure. 10, 12, 20, 30, 40, and that is for food. I'm trying to get $1,000. We're going to be there for over a week. The camp itself is a week plus 2 days drive there, 2 days drive back. So I've padded this a whole lot just because I don't know what food is going to cost when we leave the state of Florida. And And then we will put 300 into lodging. I have a $2,000 is what we're trying to get in here. So this will bring us up to 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 65, 67, 69, 70. Right? That's our lodging. So we'll set those to the side. And then we are going to stuff my child's senior binder. You see this binder when I stuff my paychecks, because I always put money into his stuff, but the back half of this is for his senior year graduation. This is a lovely envelope that I got free from the Budget Mom, and it just kind of houses cash until we get there. Let's see what we have. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Not a whole lot, but that's because summer camp is the priority right now. Once summer camp is done, his senior year is going to become the priority. So I do this similarly to how I do my 1 month ahead challenge, where I do what I call the savings snowball. So every envelope gets $1 until that envelope is fully funded. So we'll put $1 in. Last time we did this, we made it to that $20 mark. Because it's just $1, I don't want to write that down every time on every one of these sheets. So when it gets to the next $5 increment, that's when I will put, I will change the sheet to say how much is in there. All right. Again, everybody's getting their $1. And then all extras go in the last envelope that is not fully funded. All right, I should have enough ones, and if I don't, I can always go make change. I do not, so we're gonna come make change real quick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull my 10 over here, and that way I can figure out how much it is that I'm adding to this envelope. All right, did graduation outfit get one? Oh, that's why, because these are senior pictures. Silly me, it ended up in the wrong spot, which really threw me off. So graduation outfit has gotten its $1, graduation invites has not. All right, so there's another one. And that tells me that I'm going to put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more dollars in here. Let's turn that over. There was $349.99 is 18, $358 is what I should have now. All right, time to count it all out. 10, and I'm trying to get to 500 in here for senior pictures. So 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 270, 280, 290, 300. What am I trying to get to? 58. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 358. Yay! Love, love, love it. So creeping in on that $500, gotta put my sheet back in. Creeping in on that $500, cannot wait until this one is done, so then we can start to work on the next one. If you have any questions or just want to say hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat below. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.